Now comes the good part. No, I'm just playing. I hate sanding, but it's got to be done. The primer's on. It had a whole week to dry off, which it is. It's perfect for getting sanded. I started off on this side a little bit just to see how it's going to come out and if I need a lower grit. And I do. 220 is too high. And we need to knock these little, see these black spots? Those are the high spots. And also when we're done, I got to hit this up with some body filler. Now this is not original. About 7 years ago we had this replaced because my pops took the car, because his was in the shop. He took the car to the Costco and some motherfucker hit him and just left. Shit happens. He was pretty upset about that. Never wants to touch the car again. Whatever, man. It's a car. You know, can't be mad at your pops. But anyways, we're going to hit this up with some sandpaper. My brothers went to get some sandpaper right now. The next step is, after some sanding, give it a thorough wash. As far as the interior of the car, I like this little emblem, huh? We debadged the Pontiac completely. We're not wrong. It's practically a Holden Commodore. It's just sold in America's Pontiac. But anyways, we're gonna have to redo the interior too. All these red trimmings, the speaker trim, the buttons, the shifter trim, cup trim, everything is coming off and going with me, and I'm redoing the color. The color has got to come off. We've been doing the red and black since the beginning. I'm pretty much tired of it. I'm picking another color similar to a caliper color. So if you didn't watch my caliper color video, see that. What else? Cleaning out the back, cleaning the interior, the seats. Pretty happy with this section though. I put like carbon fiber vinyl trimming, and I did a fucking good job. I'm not gonna lie. We never had problem this peeling off. Still holds, man. It's still good. The trims, which I might do sooner, but from the carpets to wiping down the plastic, make sure there's no scratches or stains. Getting the back out. The back seats are fine. There's plenty of room. All you Pontiac guys, of course, know. The back I wouldn't touch, but these two seats, man, I don't know. I'm looking forward to an actual bucket racing seats. Black, of course. I mean, I wouldn't want to change the color either. Just trying to get the car, you know, at least street ready, and take it from there. All right, now let's get to some sanding. Hey, buddy, you got a high spot there. You want me to get that for you? Huh? Fucking M3 people.
It took him 4 times to park. You don't see how I come on and the music starts playing?
Yeah, but it's almost over from all the parking you were trying to do. It'd be nice if we heard the song from the beginning.
Let's go. Wait. He has a song that lasts about 4 minutes and 30 seconds. He turns on that. He plays that song when he starts parking. It takes about 4 minutes.
It's at the 30 seconds before. It's at the 30 seconds before it's over. Negative death. All right, boys and girls. You can see the original body filler from the last time, but now we got everything smooth. See how much sanding we had to do just to get this smooth? But it's working. Yeah. I think it came out very good. Still need to do this part. Fucking assholes talking shit. Huh? What?
It's the thing for the bottom of the...
Cleaning it?
Painting it.
Are you gonna paint it?
I
mean, it's a step thing.
Yeah, I don't know if it's paint so it's clean. We're just painting or clear it off. So I took off the trims. Still got the one on the steering wheel. I got to figure out how to take that without breaking anything. So I think we got it. All right. Wow, that's a bitch. Well, just the bottom I didn't break. The top one I had to. Oh, I got hurt. No, call 911.
Yo, the doctor's here.
The nurse.
The nurse.
The liability.
Alright, finally these two are out. This is a bitch and a half. Okay. Let's get this bad boy in.
Am I doing it?
Oh, no, got the wrong way. It goes down like this, right? Yeah, yeah. All right, let's put this baby on. There we go. I did decide to take the bezels and trimmings with me to my shop. Some of these are actually broken, the clips. I don't know if you see that. And also on these. So what I might be doing, I'm just going to test to see how I have a 3D printer. So I'm going to see if I 3D print these. Of course, I have these haters that said, so I 3D printed this symbol of a Holden Commodore. Came out good, but of course I 3D printed it too fast, so the details are a little off. But yeah, the finished part is not great, but it printed very fast. That's why if I slow it down, the quality will be much better. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna 3D print one of these, paint them both, and then take it on Thursday for my brother, the Omer, the M3 guy, to see which one is which. And if they fucking get it wrong, they can never say anything to me again. All right, so let's do that right now. Ideally, I would use the calipers to measure, put that on the software CAD, and get the dimensions that way. But what we're gonna do, we took a picture and we're gonna download this picture. We're gonna open the Fusion 360. Okay, so we have the picture. We're gonna choose to look at the top view, and right now it's just a certain size. So what we're gonna do is, now we're gonna just take one measurement instead of a bunch with the calipers. 135.5. So we'll click in, let's go, we go to origin, one end, right there, to the other one, right there. We're gonna put 135.5, and if we back up and press enter, it's gonna blow up the picture to exact size as that. Alright, we got the circle somewhat centered, so what I'm gonna do now, I'm not gonna show on the camera because it'll take too long, but I'm gonna measure the depth of these clips and their from angle to the spacing in between and the inside diameter. So I'm going to draw it out. I'm just going to show you the finished product and start printing. Alright, so basically this is what we have. Alright, so let's turn on the printer. Only an hour of printing time, so let's see and come back how it came out. Now I am printing in black. Let's see how the print came out. Okay, that looks alright. Just clean out the insides and see these little squares. Those are the support, so the top layer can be printed. Let's clean out the inside and see how it came out. Alright, now the print is cleaned up. We cleaned up all those little squares. I gotta say, the print came out phenomenal. I mean, Look at the texture. I mean, this is as good at 3D printing gets. Maybe like a light sanding and a primer, and you won't be able to see shit. Now, side profile is the same. And you turn it around, and you look at these clips. Line it up. Okay, so I see where I fucked up. These big ones are across. The small ones, there's a bigger gap and then a smaller gap between the two of the three same ones. Mine's a mirror to this one. So when I was designing it, I think I was designing it upside down, so it mirrored instead of coming out the same way. So you see the big gap and small gap. Mine is big gap and a small gap, but it's pretty much identical. So right now I'm just gonna put a light primer and see if you guys can tell which one's which. Look at that. Can't tell the damn difference. Look at this. Alright, boys and girls. First one to get it right on the comments of which one's 3D printed and which one is not. Let me know. You the man or a woman. Unbelievable what you can do with 3D. Shit. And that'll be all for this video. Please stay tuned for the next video. We'll be doing another prime coat with light sanding, prepping for the base coat, which will be set in black as far as now stands. We'll also talk about what we may be doing as far as the performance-wise, dyno the car, after we install maybe a Pro Charger that's somewhere down the line. Right now, what we're trying to do is just get it street ready and maybe take it to a couple of shows. And that's about it. But for everybody who has subscribed, thank you very much. For those who have not, please click that button. It helps a lot. We'd love to see this channel grow. And thank you for the support, guys. I appreciate it. Stay tuned. See you in the next video. Peace.